This YouTube that we are doing now is about the Holocaust Memorial Day. As unfortunately, according to the Jewish law, the month of Nisan is a happy month, and to make it on Nisan definitely is not according to the Jewish law. And the truth is, according to our Kabbalah, according to all sources, the real day of Holocaust is Tisha B'Av. As we know quite well, our rabbis tell us, the Gemara says, in fact Rashi brings it, that because of the sin of the spies, because Jews doubted God, rebelled against Moses, against Moshe, and God was very cross with them. The people cried when the spies came back, and God said to the Jewish people, you cried now for nothing, because I promised you to go into the land, and you did not. Therefore, all over history, you will cry on this day, the day of the Holocaust. As we know quite well, all over history, many Holocausts came to Jews on this day, like the expulsion of Spain, and many other expulsion of Yorkshire in England. The First World War came out on Tisha B'Av, the final solution on Tisha B'Av, Hitler, the first train to the camps left on Tisha B'Av. So no doubt that clearly we see that is divine providence behind everything. So really the day of Holocaust should be Tisha B'Av, not what they decide, people, human beings decide what suits them, but definitely it should be the Tisha B'Av, because this is a day which is the source of all our troubles. So let us see now how the Torah clearly shows us that the real day of Holocaust is Tisha B'Av. So let us see now the table. So what you see here is the following. You can see in the center here, Yom HaShoah. Yom HaShoah, the day of the Holocaust. By the way, this is a minimal in the Old Torah. It means the Old Torah is the distance between letter to letter. In this case, is a minimal. Amazingly, the verb Tisha B'Av, the 9th of Av, comes here also minimal in the Torah. Best meeting clearly indicated the day of Holocaust, of troubles to Jews, will be the 9th of Av. Then you have here, amazingly, the story of the spies. You have the story here about the spies which came back and were crying now, and this is really what made God very cross. And here you see, this is Ha'am Bochel Mishpochotav. The people cried for their families, and this is why God was so cross, because not believing in Him. And God said, you are crying for nothing, you will cry for something all over history on the 9th of Av. Then you see, unbelievable, you have again the word of Allah, and you have minimal in the Torah, Hitler. You see Hitler, every 3 letters, unbelievable, and even the first letter, Aleph Dal, from Adolf Hitler, unbelievable, coming here with the Shoah together, and with Amaleki, the Amalekite, letter after letter, and Nazi. Here you can see the word Nazi, minimal in the old Torah, letter after letter. So no doubt that this, what we see here, the day of Holocaust, and Tisha B'Av, and the story of the spies, which brought to these troubles, no doubt should teach us that the only way to avoid Holocaust is only by believing in the Torah, believing in God, listen to rabbis, like at that time it was Moshe, and because this is the only way. So Holocaust Day, what we have now, is really not meaningful at all according to the Jewish law. It is only a memory of things, but the real Yom HaShoah, the real day of Holocaust, is the 9th of Av.